Welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping away from the world of high-tech touchscreens and soft close doors to look at something that's built with a different purpose. This is the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser 70 Series pickup. It's not here to pamper you, it's here to work. And if you know anything about this legend, you already know it's built to last longer than most of us. The 70 Series pickup hasn't changed much in decades. That's not an oversight. That's the point. It's a vehicle engineered for harsh environments, rural landscapes, and jobs that chew up and spit out lesser trucks. But even the legend evolves, and for 2026, Toyota has given the Land Cruiser 70 just enough of an update to keep it relevant while maintaining its near-mythical simplicity. Up front, the changes are subtle, but purposeful. The 2026 model keeps the square, old-school stance, but the headlights now use modern LED technology with optional daytime running lights that don't take away from the classic aesthetic. The blacked-out grille and Toyota badging are a nod to the heritage, with small detail tweaks in the bumper and indicators that bring better visibility and safety, without sacrificing its no-nonsense look. The body is a perfect mix of retro toughness and practical function, with flat fenders, a tall ride height, and that unmistakable cab overbox profile. This thing is a rolling toolbox. The side profile hasn't changed much, which is exactly what the Land Cruiser 70 faithful love. You still get solid axles, huge wheel arches, and proper ground clearance for tackling anything from deep ruts to river crossings. Some trims offer steel wheels. Yes, real steel wheels, while others go for rugged alloys. Either way, they're built to handle abuse. The bed is as straightforward as it gets. High steel sides, optional drop-down tailgate, no silly power functions, just pure usability. You get heavy-duty tie-down hooks, plenty of room for gear, tools, or farm equipment, and an optional snorkel for deep water crossings. This isn't a lifestyle truck. This is a purpose-built workhorse. Inside, the 2026 model gets some updates, but don't expect leather upholstery or ambient lighting. What you do get is new seat padding that makes long drives slightly less brutal, improved air conditioning, and, finally, a 6.7-inch infotainment screen with Bluetooth, USB, and a reverse camera. It's not luxurious, but for those familiar with the 70 Series, it feels like a leap into the future. The materials are hard-wearing, simple to clean, and made for function. Toggle switches replace touch buttons, and everything is where it needs to be. Visibility is excellent, and the upright dash design gives a wide, commanding view of whatever terrain you're conquering. Under the hood, the legend continues with the tried-and-true 4.5-liter turbo diesel V8 in markets where emissions regulations still allow it. It delivers 202 horsepower and a healthy 430 Nm of torque, sent through a 5-speed manual transmission to a part-time 4WD system with low-range gearing. In regions with stricter rules, Toyota now offers a 2.8-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel, the same one from the Hilux and Prado, paired with a 6-speed automatic or manual gearbox. It's slightly less powerful, but smoother, more efficient, and better on emissions. Either way, you get the reliability Toyota is famous for, and the off-road ability that's been proven in every corner of the world, from Australian mines to African safaris. Driving the 70 Series isn't about luxury. It's mechanical, raw, and old school in the best way. The steering is heavy at low speeds, the ride is bouncy on pavement, and the engine sound is ever-present. But off-road, it transforms. The torque delivery, the gearing, the solid axle articulation. It all comes together in a way that modern trucks with fancy terrain management systems just can't replicate. You feel everything, and that connection is what gives you control. It's confidence born from simplicity. Safety equipment is minimal, though Toyota has now included ABS, vehicle stability control, and driver-passenger airbags as standard. Some trims even get lane departure alert and emergency braking assistance, but don't expect the full suite of Toyota safety sense. The idea here is basic, durable protection, not layers of digital nannying. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Land Cruiser 70 pickup starts around $75,000 in Australia and varies significantly by region and trim. It's not cheap, but what you're paying for isn't luxury. You're paying for dependability, long-term durability, and a vehicle that can still be repaired in the middle of nowhere. And that, for many buyers, is priceless. The 2026 Land Cruiser 70 pickup isn't for everyone. It doesn't apologize for being tough. It doesn't care about trends. But if you need a truck that just works, year after year, no matter the conditions, it's hard to think of anything more trusted. It's not a truck you buy for comfort. It's one you buy for keeps. Thanks for watching. If this video helped, you understand what makes the 70 series pickup such a lasting legend, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments. Would you take one of these over a modern Hilux or Ranger? Or is the old school charm just too hard to pass up? We'll be back soon with more real-world car reviews. Until then, stay curious, stay rugged, and we'll see you in the next one.